I was just on a thing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. Sorry to interrupt your shield shenanigans, but we're back. All right.
We'll get together later, Rob.
It'll be a terrifying thing. The power of Rob should not be spread out. It should be condensed into one vessel and then contained inside a giant steel and concrete sarcophagus buried for all time where no one can learn the fearsome powers.
All right, Chernobyl.
All right, so you're all thinking you're ready to go now, right?
Of course.
So you bought some cheese.
Mm-hmm.
What did you
bought some wine?
I mean, Ramsey.
And you've got your cart.
Yep.
And so you're going to put the wine into the trough that the Rhino can feed from on the way back.
Yeah, about that trough. We should pick one of those up too.
I was going to say, there's no trough.
Should definitely get a trough. Can I get a wooden trough, Neal?
Quick cutaway.
You buy a wooden trough.
They made this whole trough-based plan and forgot to buy the trough. Cut back.
You can go down to Manning's Mares. They sell horses there. They also sell horse supplies, and you can get a used trough for only 20 copper.
Awesome.
Good as new.
Perfect. All we need.
Perfect.
So I'd like to get like a strainer bowl or an iron cage with holes in it.
Wait, is there a circus around? What if we could just go? Why we could just buy a rhino?
Well, you know what? There is a circus around. It's not in Berkshire, but there are flyers posted that the circus has come to Rencourt. It's a town to the west.
We could take their rhino. Did they have like a animals? I want to look at the flyers, see what kind of.
The flyers show tents with people in like trapeze artists flying back and forth sort of ways. There are giraffes. There's a lion. There's an elephant. You don't see any rhinos on the posters, but you can only put so much content on your poster. You can't highlight everything. Like, they didn't put the bearded lady on here, but you know she's there.
What do you guys think about that? We could go steal a giraffe or steal an elephant.
Let's ask around at the town if anyone has been to the fair or to that circus.
Well, it's on the other side of the rhinos if we go there. So, I mean,
But do they need a rhino specifically? I feel like they don't need specifically a rhino.
right? They just need a big mammal. Is really what they're looking for, right? A big, large mammal. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm down. I'm interested. We could go see the zoo.
You can apply like that's what the two bull men are for, and then once you're there,
No.
you sneak
Moogle
in.
the Magnificent. I'm a great mage. I don't work at places.
So I would like.
You're even a magic cow. Wait a second. This is the best. This is the best plan. You're a magic cow.
Listen. We don't advertise these things. Just keep it on the down low, okay? Well, we've got two good spells. All right, we've got magic missile and sleep, but it's okay.
Does sleep only affect yourself?
It's like one creature, sometimes two, but like one creature for sure.
Okay, cool. Very excited to see it in action.
Absolutely, it's a good spell.
Neal, I'd like to talk to my Starleaf dealer.
Yes. Unfortunately, they have all been rooted out. A couple weeks ago in Shenanigans, Connar went through and got rid of all of the Starleaf dealers in the whole town.
Okay.
Why?
Because of Layla.
Oh, yeah, someone tried to sell drugs to Layla. Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. That's been a few weeks. Maybe the underworld has crept back in.
Some young
Connar
entrepreneur.
got rid of them? I would think Desmond would have gone on a rampage.
Yeah.
Connar tried to hold him back, prevent the murder from happening. Yeah, well, he did successfully. He stole the Starleaf before Layla could leave the tavern with it, and then replaced it with rocks in her bag, and then told Desmond what had tried to happen, and it got sorted out. Why don't you give me a corruption check to see how corrupt the town is and how quickly these elements flow back in, Matthew? That's going to be a 2d10. The higher you roll, the more corrupt the town is. Holy shit. We all knew that from the get-go. Yeah. You're looking around, you're like, ah, shit, none of these people are here anymore. And then there's like this scuzzy little halfling hanging out near the front door, like kicking cigarette butts out. And he's not even paying attention to anyone or conversation, but he's like looking around for people who might be looking for something in exchange. And when he sees you searching the room, he kind of scurries on over and is like, hey, what do you need, buddy? Huh? Hey.
I'm trying to chill. Yeah. You got anything to like chill?
Yeah. I can get a couple frosted cubes for you.
No, I'm looking for some sun-shaped little.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah. Sure.
So I'm looking for a few bags, like a few months worth.
Okay. Sure. I can get you 5 pounds.
How much is that going to cost?
I don't have drug prices listed yet. Hold on. I think it's actually maybe in the black market. Alchemy? It's an alchemy. Here we go. It's 100 copper per unit. The unit is not listed. I don't know how much it is. But it's 100 copper. Maybe that's per dosage? I don't know. Per some amount.
Yeah.
How much do you need? He asks. Just for you and your friends.
Well,
you and your
we're
friends
trying
in the
to
whole
knock
town.
out a rhino. I would not deign to use such, Right.
Of course, I would never sell such things either. I just know a guy who knows a guy. Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. You're not using that. Yeah.
Talk to anybody.
Enough for a rhino.
We're trying to put a rhino out.
And I walk over and nod my head, like, of course, a rhino. And I'm a large creature, but we need like 3 of me.
I see. A rhino. Got it.
Yeah.
No, a rhinoceros, the creature.
I just keep nodding my head.
Right. A rhinoceros, the horn and everything. Big horny creature. I got it. Sure. I think you're going to need 10 doses for a creature that size.
All right,
so,
let's go with like 30.
Sure. 30 gold. That'll be great. I got the guy. I know the guy. It's not me. I'm just the in-between, Yeah.
Let's go with 50.
50 gold. Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
50 gold?
Well, 50 doses at 100 copper per dose is 50 gold.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Expensive Starleaf.
Is it Starleaf when he brings it out?
It is, yes. He brings you a bundle about yay big, wrapped in banana leaves. Okay. And sure enough, inside is the star-shaped leaf.
So I'll put it inside like another sack.
Sack and sack. Okay.
Yep. And great. Yep. We got that. Can I get a small metal cage with holes in it? That like I could tie over a mouth or something?
You could get like a muzzle for a dog. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that wouldn't fit, would it?
Fit what? A rhino?
Yeah.
There are no rhino muzzles sold in town. This is going to have to be a customized creation if you want it.
So, you know where I bet they would have it at?
Could I get like a bag?
You just got a point there. What were you saying again, Matt? Sorry.
Can I get like a bag with a hole?
You can get a bag and you can poke a hole in it, yes.
And a hole big enough for a dog muzzle?
Yes.
And can I buy a dog muzzle?
Yes.
Cool.
The bag will cost you 30 copper, and so will the dog muzzle. So 60 total.
Okay. All right. Well, of course, since we just sort of leapt from the Starleaf to this other stuff, I wanted to jump in at the end of the Starleaf sale.
Oh, of course.
What? Did you even try that out? How do you know you didn't just buy bales of oregano?
I take out one of the doses. Good point. I start lighting up. Yes, keep talking, keep talking.
And I turned to it was like a little halfling, you said?
Yeah, a little halfling.
I turned to him.
Oh, is this the Rhino?
You know how
This is the
much
Rhino.
Desmond would pay to know the identity of a pot dealer
Ramsey.
after you tried to sell pot to his
No,
daughter?
we don't sell pots or pans or pastries or ceramics of any kind here.
I'll let you can explain that to Desmond.
I don't know if you're.
It wouldn't if you weren't selling the pot. If it was just a gift, well, then I guess I wouldn't need to tell Desmond that we have a pot dealer here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then Desmond
I
wouldn't
don't deal in ceramics.
grab your tongue and pull it out your ass.
Ramsey.
I don't deal in ceramics. We don't sell pots over here.
Ramsey.
Oh, and since we don't have any pots, then I guess there's no reason to give you any money.
I don't know. What I mean, no one's giving me any money. You see, I'm just a middleman between a couple of friends, and I'm just transporting some goods. Really, he's hiring me to do something else for him. Really,
I just start pulling.
We've decided we don't need those services. I grab the bag.
Oh, that's none of your bag. I'm sorry, you can't make that decision for him. He's an adult.
The drug dealer's bag.
Is he an adult? He's an adult.
He's an adult. He's a Rhino.
Right.
I'll see you later. Come on, Ramsey. Let's go.
Didn't you guys learn anything in my lecture about negotiating?
Yeah, learned a lot.
All right. The party has
This trough you bought. What kind of discount warehouse did you get it from?
Dude, you want some of this?
The trough.
You kind of seem like you need it.
Did you even check out the quality of this trough you bought?
Dude, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, it looks
I'll
good.
pick it up.
It's a good
Quality, Neal?
trough.
I'll pick it up by the frame and say, one of the things typically most visible about a quality trough is that I can't see you through the bottom of it. Where did you buy this thing?
Neal, are you
Whoa.
telling me these are banana
It
leaves?
was told to me it was a good quality trough. There is no hole in the bottom. It is a quality trough.
These are banana leaves.
It was a quality
Where did
used
you get
trough,
this thing?
yes.
Quality.
And
Quality used.
you don't have bananas. It's wrapped in banana leaves.
Okay.
It's what you ordered.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go. I fashioned the mask. Does it work?
So it's you put the bag over your head with a muzzle
I put
in
the
it?
bag over. I mean, it's a big bag, and I put the
Right.
bag over the muzzle, so it's basically just bag with a muzzle in it.
Okay, so you have a bag over your head and you have a muzzle under the bag?
Not over my head. I mean, I guess I could put it over my head, but it's gonna be big enough for like the Rhino head.
Okay.
And then I've got the muzzle just kind of cut into it and just hanging out of it.
Got it. Done.
Cool.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
We have two plans as far as I see. There is the capture the Rhino plan in one of these areas, or there's the go to the circus and try and buy or steal one plan. Now, we got plenty of time here, so we can try one, and if it doesn't work, go to the other, or you can try whichever one you want first. How you want to go about it?
Let's see if we can encounter any rhinos on the way to Rancor.
Okay. Is that the plan?
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, okay. But I'm definitely excited about going to the circus. Like I brought my
Let's go to the circus no matter what.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Capture a rhino, take it to the circus, hang
Yeah.
out at the circus, and then bring the rhino home.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. So the first day gets you all the way out of the woods and to this nice, lovely campsite at the edge of the Alardian Crest. There's all these little fire pits that have been dug everywhere, and lots of travelers come through here. There's a little juice bar set up right against the tree line, but most of the camping is outside of the tree line, where you can see the stars. And you have no encounters on that day. Where do you guys want to go? Like, I don't want to dictate your movements.
Cool.
I want you
We're
to...
camping for the night at the juice bar.
Yeah, but nothing happened unless you guys want to make something happen.
So
All right,
I think
I set up some torches around the campsite.
well, before we find a
All
campsite,
right, everybody, Get out your rations. What do you have there? Bread and cheese. All right. Here is some parsley, some paprika, and some cinnamon. Your challenge is to take this crappy bread and cheese that's really, really boring, that's all you have, and make a meal that will leave you satisfied, ready to face the world and feel connected with your companions.
What is it?
You have 30 minutes. Go.
What are the ingredients?
You have your bread, your cheese, paprika, cinnamon, and parsley.
I'm gonna eat it, but I'm gonna eat each ingredient individually. So I just eat the bread, and then I eat the cheese, and then the cinnamon, and then the parsley. That's what I do.
I'm gonna grab
aside. I don't know. He just ate the freaking ingredients. He didn't do anything with them.
So I'm gonna
Get back.
I'm gonna use my alchemy and herbalism proficiency to make Starleaf food.
Oh, I'm gonna need a cooking or some sort of check to make this happen. Alchemy will work. Cooking will work.
Okay. Let's do alchemy.
Oh, he pulls it off. He understands how to do it. I don't know the steps myself, but he understands how it's done.
And I
Maybe he infused some into my wines, so he's got some infused wine to go with his meal. Maybe that'd be the way to go, right? I mean, not saying you could do that with leaves, but leaves could make tea.
That sounds like it would totally work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like some high potency stuff, like 10 doses.
And you're baking them into the bread?
Yeah.
Right. So now you've got infused bread.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Will, what do you do with your rations and your parsley and your cinnamon?
Yeah, so I'd say thank you for this, and I take it and I start walking back over towards my big thing of wine, and I just slam it all together. We just eat it all, and then we just drink some of the wine, and then we sit back down and say that was delicious. That was a fantastic meal. Thank you so much. And go back to painting some rocks. That's our downtime activity. We'll be painting more rocks. Beautiful colors tonight, though. We're gonna do some purples and some reds, doing some clouds. That's what we're feeling.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
So
What you created.
I'm gonna take the bread to Ramsey and I'm gonna be like, dude, made this for you. And I took cooking when I was younger, and in some of my Wog Hearts classes. I think you'd really like this. It's a present from me to you.
All right. Take it.
I'm gonna wait for him to eat it.
Take a little bite. Excellent. Now, the Starleaf, it's not the best quality, but we were going, you needed volume. I like that you've added cinnamon to the wine. That was the one possible use of that ingredient. That was meant to be kind of a fake out to see if someone would try to put cinnamon onto cheese. I like what you did with it.
Thanks.
One problem though, I would serve this at my restaurant in Wickthron or Renta, but a very small percentage of my customers plan to go out and fight a giant land mammal the next day. So while you did make a very good use of the ingredients, I did say that I wanted something that would help bond you together and work as a team. And if you're stoned out of your mind and just sort of laughing as the Rhino stomps your friend into a pancake in the dust, that's not going to be helpful.
That'd be pretty funny, though, right?
It's good, pretty creative.
Be good. But
I see these other two
worst way to go out.
basically ate the ingredients. Let me show you how simple it could have been. Slice the bread, slice the cheese, put the cheese on the bread, sprinkle some paprika, and toast it over the frickin' fire grilled cheese. 0 points for creativity. You, my friend, have won the challenge.
I take the bread back.
Congratulations, Buck.
A small crowd has gathered to watch this goings on, a little bit confused as to the rules and what exactly is happening. But when it's all over, there's a light applause from the assembled people before they head back to their respective campsites.
Cool.
All right.
Quick aside, bring over the script. 2 of them just ate the ingredients raw. Didn't do anything. I mean, only one of them seems to have some idea. I don't know. I led the adventuring party that obliterated the Underdark so hard that most people in this world think it's a myth. I've got a chain of 35 successful adventuring parties all across this continent. This might be my biggest challenge.
Scribes busily write. Someone's doing a quick, courtroom sketch of the moment here with you yelling down at them, 2 axes in hand. But the next morning eventually comes, and we have the Alardian crest before us. Here is a token on the map. Let me give everybody control over it, because that's always a good idea. And let's see where you guys want to go. You can do 20-ish miles in a day. Actually, you've got the oxen pulling the cart. You can probably do less than that. You can do about 15 a day. Yeah. Where do you guys want to go? Take a look at the map.
You guys just want to do that?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do that.
All right. Off you go. In this direction. Let's roll for encounters. Oh, joy. Pull up my encounter table now.
We're close to the rock.
Can I get a 2d10 from Will and a 1d20 from Bryan?
A 1d20 you said?
Yes.
And 2d10.
Yes. Ooh. And that other one was a 6. Well, that's ridiculous. Oh, this is the forced encounter table. Oh no. Do I not have a plains encounter table? Uh-oh. You guys can't fight leopards in the plains. They just don't live out there.
Do like mountain lions.
We could do mountain lions.
Wouldn't it be regular lions?
Yes.
It could just be regular lions.
Dude, could we just use lions as the bait?
Oh yeah, lions are big animals. Those
No.
are big.
Instead, I need you guys to make me perception checks. $11 is terrible. 14 is also terrible.
Perception.
Ramsey, give us some perception
14 is
check.
still bad. Uh-oh. I know some of you guys are going to be hard to surprise, but you also might be...
Oh, man.
Oh my god. It's a beautiful day.
Wait, how is that possible? Because I have a 13. I thought,
Oh, you didn't add the 13?
Oh,
You got a
he's-
24.
the numbers keys on my keyboard, the little pad on the side seems to not be working. Sorry.
Oh,
That should be, so it should be 24.
okay. 20. All right, so you guys are not too, how should we say? We're coming across this plain here that you guys are walking through. There's no rhino on the plain. That was just a test. Let me get your tokens out here so we can play with them properly. Ramsey, Moovel, Zev, and Buck. Perfect. So you're coming along this path. You're maybe, halfway through it when there is an ambush coming out from behind these rocks. Unfortunately for you guys, you did manage to roll a 24 on one of your perception checks, so you will spot the ambush right before it goes off. You will not be, how do we call it? You're not going to be surprised, but they will still get their first round of attacks off, but they won't be getting their +4 bonuses to hit. Because there are gnolls. Evil gnolls. They're popping out at you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these hyena-ish looking men. And let's turn on our combat music. And let's do this. They are going first this round because of said ambush. And you guys will take some attacks. The first gnoll is gonna pop out over here and try and whoops, that's not it. He wants to just beeline for Zev. In a full-fledged charge with a 19 to hit, which I believe is not going to hit Zeb's 22 AC?
21.
21 AC. Next one's going to charge up here and go after what I believe to be Moogle. And he will roll a 16 to hit you, Moogle.
Nope. Does not hit. We have 18 AC.
Oh my god. This next one out the back and down the side for a flanking attack at Ramsey. Ooh, with a natural 18, modified 21.
That'll hit me then.
Oh no. We will resolve in a moment. And this one is going to come here. This one's going to come here. And these 3 are going to missile from above. So this guy hit with a 21. Does that clear by 5?
Oh, no.
You will take 7 points of damage as the Gnoll's axe hacks into your side. This Gnoll in front of you doesn't quite charge you, so he doesn't get his +1 on his charge attack, but he rolls a 15 to hit. Miss. And this one is charging from the backside. Ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, God. You have 8 AC, don't you?
Maybe.
You take 10 damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
I mean, you're not at -10 yet. You'd have to have 0
away.
HP.
-2.
Oh my god.
8. Not -8.
Oh god.
No.
Guy up top sees Buck go down, and he will just missile fire like this, and this one will missile fire like that, and this one will fire like that. So spear throws are miss, and the other spear throws miss as well. That's the ambush round. Let's roll for initiative. Someone roll a d10 for the whole party, and we're not going to worry about individual speeds.
I'm gonna be dead for hours.
I can't select my character.
Roll the
Neal.
d10, Buck. Roll the d10. I will fix that for you. I don't know why it's poor. There you go.
Thank you.
8. That is 1 better than their 9. The party will go first. Somebody please pick up Buck so that he is not unconscious for the rest of the session. Oh, this is terrible.
No healer. Iron Man about it.
Yeah,
You're
somebody commented on that and was told it didn't matter.
Well, someone stabilize his wounds, otherwise he's dead. Or not, whatever.
Well,
fine.
With a -2, it just needs to be stabilized right this round.
He's at -8.
Oh.
yeah.
He took 10 damage and now he's at -8. He has 2 hit points.
Second level wizard.
Yep.
I love this game.
Which one is him?
It's not all about having a lot of HP.
All right.
All right, party, take your turn.
All right, so as I see him fall down, I'm gonna say, I knew we forgot something. We forgot the mechanical dragon again. Well, why does everything always goes wrong when we don't have the flying mechanical dragon?
You had to make him gnolls, didn't you, Neal? Oh man.
What's wrong with
They're not gonna go
gnolls?
down in 1 hit.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure Minotaurs hate gnolls with a fiery passion. I'm pretty sure they're hatred for each other.
Oh.
Pretty sure they like ignore everything and just hit him.
This is why we got attacked. This is you guys' fault here. This is not my fault.
All
Well,
right, so I'm gonna yell. Moogle stands up and he yells "sleep" as loud as he can, and he headbutts the knoll in front of him.
All right, cast your sleep spell.
Yeah. What is headbutt?
If you can hit the two in front of me and put them to sleep, then I can run over.
No,
and
I'm headbutting him with my head. Like,
Oh.
I'm yelling "sleep" out loud and then headbutting him very loud, as hard as I can.
He's a Minotaur spellcaster. I think
I'm
it's
casting my spell. Just plus my strength modifier, right?
right. There shouldn't be anything for level.
11.
Knoll AC is 13. I am sorry.
Nope. All right.
Do you have any other? No, there's no other reason if you have a bonus in there. Okay. All right.
All right, I'm taking a shot at the guy in front of me.
At point blank.
Yeah, point
All
blank.
right. It'll provoke an attack of opportunity, which you don't care about because he rolls a 6 and it doesn't matter. And you will hit him heavily.
Right. 5 damage.
5 damage will drop that knoll. Deadsies.
And then I guess I don't know when I get my other attack with these.
End of the round. Yeah. Okay. It's all up to you, Rob.
All right. So first off, now you had said did you say they got a flanking bonus on me?
They did, yes.
Don't they have to be on opposite sides of me or something? There's just
Oh no,
two.
just this one guy he's attacking your flank, so he gets a +1 to hit, right? Back attack is +2 to hit, flank is +1,
so-
frontal attack
okay,
is
so
+0.
making the facing important. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn so I'm not being flanked. I'm gonna say, "Don't you know how to focus fire? You pick single targets." So I get frustrated. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this one. Also attacked, which could have prevented 2 people from getting flanked.
This is with your left hand, your one hand, because you're dual wielding, right?
I'm dual wielding. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I don't get to also use my headbutt with the.
No, you can use your headbutt instead of your sword attacks or axe attacks.
It'll be better. It'll be better to use the.
Come on. Someone can get to Buck before the beginning of next round. Oh, that clears by 5. So the first one's a crit. The second one is a hit.
D8 plus. So is it going to be the crit? Is it going to be 2d8? Do I get to double the strength modifier or no?
Nope, just the 2d8.
Okay.
18 damage will indeed kill the 5 HP knoll. You're gonna have to explain to me how you get +7 on your damage.
Specialized and +5 strength.
Okay.
Oh, you should have
Proceed.
+2 from being a Minotaur too. I'm pretty sure.
With an
+2
axe?
being a Minotaur?
Yeah, I think it says it. Let me look.
Minotaurs just get +2 damage?
To like a large weapon, yeah, I want to say. What does it say?
Well, Neal said I had to use just one-handed normal battle axe that I couldn't
Yeah.
use.
Some of these attacks, Minotaurs also carry weapons. A huge axe treated like a halberd or flailed, which inflicts the normal damage +2.
Am I?
Yeah, I think
minus
that's
9?
like simulate their great strength. The +2.
Oh, are you just pulling that from the Monsters Manual?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
wrong.
cool.
All right, so the second one then, the damage on it.
Am I at -9 because I bleed on this round?
This round you will bleed to -9, yes.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I was trying to get these things off me so that I could go heal you.
All right. They're
We
both
still get
down.
movement, though. Oh,
And then do you have any movement there, Rob?
I don't know why I wouldn't. I run over to here. And as I'm charging at him with the blood of two of his companions dripping from my axes, I yell, "You call this an ambush?"
Okay, they started as 8. They are only 5 left after the first round of their ambush, which did take down one of your people. I'm not quite going to call for a morale check, because they did take down Buck that first round. So their response, this guy here is going to attack Moogle with a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. All right. This one over here will turn from Buck to our Minotaur friend and stab at him with a 17 to hit.
Miss.
And our guys up here will take the shots at the one lone guy because, no chance of friendly fire then. 13, 4, and 10. All the javelins fall short as they go to grab their next ones, and you get your second shot there?
Yep. I'll take it against the guy who took down my friend there, so...
26 clears by 10 on a natural 19. Please roll me 3 times damage dice. He's got 10 HP. Might be able to do this then. Yep, you just overkill him. Shot to the front, topples backwards in the dust, leaving 4 gnolls of the original 8 after the first round of combat. Buck, roll me the d10, buddy. Because your life is in your hands here. This is your last opportunity to live. 9 is terrible. They definitely go first. This guy will again... Actually, this is the time where they make a morale check, because these guys are dropping like flies.
Yeah.
They've lost about half.
And a satyr.
They roll a 12. They are not going to stick around. The guys on the top bolt, and this one here starts to beat a withdrawal, waving his axe back and forth in front of him as he slowly backs away. And it becomes the party's turn.
So...
I stabilized Buck with the healing, and I've also got herbalism.
You've got healing and herbalism, so you can restore 1d3 hit points to him, right?
So is that automatic stabilizer?
Yes, you will be stabilized. Now, the Death's Doorstep rule says if you receive healing, you go to 1 HP, but I don't know if it's healing or magical healing. Let me double check that. In the meantime, what do the rest of you want to do?
I want to charge the gnoll that's retreating, and the whole time I'm yelling "sleep," and then we're gonna run into him again.
Give me a roll to hit. You get +2 for the charge. So it should be +4 total?
Yes. 11.
Close, but no cigar. The gnoll stumbles backwards as you charge over him, and you end up charging past him, kind of stomping on him a little bit. Not enough to hurt him, but you do end up charging past him. These guys are even further off the map. Should be gone. And you can stop, maybe not the square behind him. You will probably stay engaged with him. But he is a slippery one. What about you, Zev?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at that guy right there.
Okay. 18 will hit.
How far is he? More than 30 feet. Okay. 2 damage.
That cannot kill him. He has 1 HP remaining, though. No, 2 HP remaining, though. Close to death. Can't find the Death's Door rule. $37, $141. Does anyone know the exact text of the Death's Door rule?
It's fine either way.
I thought it was kind of your house rule.
Yeah. You can just...
No, I'm pulling that from a real book. I'm not making that up. It does make a difference, though, because Bucka is either going to be down and out for days on end or up and able to do things the next day.
Maybe I could make a Constitution roll, and we'll just say go from there.
Sure. I can't find that.
26.
Very nice. Till 2d6 turns pass. Okay, that's fine. We'll just deal with that for now. All right. The battle's still going. Let's roll initiative for the next round. Buck, why don't you roll it since you're still out of combat? Gives you... They roll an 8. You roll a 7. So you guys will go first. Can you cast sleep successfully there?
I don't know. We're gonna try again with just a normal headbutt.
I say, wait, do you know where any rhinos are? As they run away.
The answer is no, I cannot cast it successfully. I tried to headbutt him again and he blocks it anyway.
The one flaw of this build, the miss.
Yeah. The missing.
All right, your headbutt fails. Zev?
Yeah, okay, I'll take another shot. Hold on.
All right.
Tell me where the rhinos are.
13 is just enough to hit him. If you can do 2 damage, you can bring him down.
3
That
damage.
is just barely enough to do it. That knoll will drop to the ground, leaving the other ones who are fleeing. Ramsey, what do you want?
If they're fleeing and it seems like they can take care of them, okay, I'm going to stay here with... Actually, I'll take now that Buck is stabilized, I'm going to take the round to try to heal my own wound.
Okay. Go for it. Do you need to make a check for that, or do you just get to roll it? Here we go.
I think it's just... Oh, you mean because it's on me instead of on another person?
I'm not sure how the healing proficiency works. It's been a long time since we've had someone with healing and herbalism trying to heal wounds in combat.
I think I have to look up the skill. I thought it was just like you could do it. Or
Yeah, I
something.
thought it was.
Okay, then just give yourself 1d3 back once a day. 1, lovely. The
I think
gnolls,
it does mean that you can get double the amount of hit points that you normally get for resting for one day.
Okay.
When you
The gnolls, I think that's a secondary effect as well. The gnolls that were retreating see only one of their prey chasing after them and decide now's a great time to collapse on that guy. And so they have already left their javelins behind, but they do pull out their little sidearms, their short swords, and they will close. One to the front of you, one to the side of you, and one to the other side. In a big box.
So I guess I'll face one of them. The middle one makes most
Okay.
sense.
Sure. The middle one rolls a 14 against you. The
No.
one on your left rolls a natural 20, modified 22. And
Yeah,
the one on
that'll
your right will roll an 18.
The
19,
one on my
19.
left and my right hit.
Does the 22 clear by 5? What's your
Does
AC?
not. My AC is 18 with my shield, which is on my left. Without my shield, it's 15.
Okay. So no crits anywhere.
Yeah, no, I think we're fine.
All right. The axes will hack into you for 3 and 5 damage for 8 total.
Okay.
And that was their turn. I think it's the party.
I guess I'll get my other shot off.
Yeah, you
So-
get your other shot off. That'll hit.
3 damage. Closest one.
3 damage. Okay. He stays. All right. Initiative time. D10s. Anybody? First D10 in chat. 4. Party goes first.
Now that Buck is stabilized and I'm as healed as I can get, how many squares can I run here?
What's your move speed? 12?
12.
So you can go 24 squares or 12 squares and make an attack.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that'll work. So I'm coming up this way, then can move over.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm not getting any opportunity attacks or anything.
Right. And roll to hit. $16 will do it for 6 damage, which will finish off that knoll.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And Buck, how is it lying on the dirt?
Oh, just wonderful.
Excellent. Zev, take your shot.
All right, get another shot off.
12
Good
is
for
1 shy.
All right, I miss.
We've got one more sleep spell in us, I think. We're going to try it again.
Do it, Moval.
The answer is
No. Okay. The 2 gnolls are definitely going to retreat now. The rest of the party is caught up. They're done with this shenanigans. They drop their weapons and back up, taking defensive actions, trying to keep distance between you and each other, and they will flee if you let them.
I want to cast one magic missile at him, at the closest one.
Cast your magic missile spell.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. So I pull out one of the painted rocks. I take a look at it. I grab one of the lighter ones, and I yell magic missile, and I throw it at him. So it's just
Roll to hit.
Is that a roll?
D20 plus 2. Yeah, just D20 plus 2.
Plus 2 for back. No, they're facing your front, so no back attack there. So 12 is just 1 shy. Do you have high dex or something?
I've got the highest dex I can have, which is 14.
Not good enough. Okay.
Is there like an auto hit-esque property of this stone?
It's a nice painted stone.
Perhaps adding something to hit?
Beautifully painted stone.
All right. They flee. They flee. And I think we can end it there. Unless, Zev, you have plenty of range. You could kill them if you want.
I'm gonna let him go.
All right.
Go get some rhinos for us. I don't think they even understand me. I don't know. Who knows if they...
Definitely don't speak
I'm going to
common.
shoot him with my longbow.
Never mind. Go ahead and take your shot.
If we had friends, this could be bad.
There are 2 of them. Make 2 longbow shots. 14 will hit. 16 will hit.
Also specialized in that. That's where the +2 is coming from.
3 and 6 for damage. They have... So those 2 shots will take one of them down. The next one will hop down onto all 4s and run like a dog. And I think the grass is going to be pretty high. That you're going to have a... You can make your attack, but he'll have cover for being, in and amongst the grasses and low to the ground. So DM screen, have probably like +4 or 5 to his AC. No, none of those are going to hit him. And I think by the end of the next round, he'll be out of range. So 1 will get away.
Now, you said, was he like full on running, like where he loses AC?
That's true. He does lose a point of AC. Hold on. So 13 minus 1 becomes a 12. Minus 2 for back attack becomes a 10. Plus 5 for cover becomes a 15. No, he does... Actually, it is soft cover, so it's... 3 for concealment and 2 for being low is 5. It's a 15 AC, right? Actually, that's 16 hits.
9.
I'll be damned, you got him. Yeah, he drops to the ground. Flattens out like a hot dog.
Or like a hot
Wolves
hyena.
ambush their last bush.
Yes.
They met the mighty Moval. They were unable to go to sleep, but the next group I will help sleep.
Oh my god. Ambush their last bush. That's your...
The alliteration, yeah.
That's your snappy action hero banter.
Yep.
They're
It's more of
They're
I guess they're
hyena
behind
people.
rocks. It's like an amber.
Why didn't you say
rock.
not so funny now, is it? Or looks like I got the last laugh. Or literally anything better than you ambushed your last bush.
This guy's kind of a
You're gonna
dick.
need some work. I mean, you were trying. I'll give you some points.
Am I
Put some
conscious?
effort there.
You will wake up in like 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Hyena's defeated. Party in various states of badly wounded. I believe Moovel took a shit ton of damage. Buck barely took any, but he's almost dead. Zev is again immune to damage, basically. And our Ramsey is minorly wounded.
Yeah, I took 7. I healed 1, so I'm at 6.
Yeah,
I
6. I'm okay. I'm not doing too bad. I'm over half HP still.
Well, really?
Or did I forget to mark off my second set of damage? I probably did.
I don't know.
Probably. No, I only took, what was it? From those 2 dudes at the top, I only took 8.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you had been hit in the first round.
Oh, I did. I screwed up, and that's my fault. What'd you roll for damage on those guys?
Oh.
I totally forgot.
Oh. The 2 at the end hit you for 8. I don't know what the first guy hit you for.
I'll assume 8. So yeah, I took a shit ton. I'll just send him at 5. That's fine.
Okay. What's your max HP?
21.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know what, guys? You guys all look very tired. Do you know what I think we should do? Take a relaxing trip to the circus.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, I could go to the circus. You know, I could spend some time there. That's fine.
All right. You guys are going to head to the circus.
Ramsey does an aside with his. He gets his
Did we catch
Scribe and illustrator does an aside with him. I can't help but wonder how long it will take for that Minotaur to remember he has a 50% chance to track.
And we do have 2 Minotaurs.
We slept a couple of these guys. Did we catch any of them?
Mm-mm. The sleep spell never hit.
Sleep spell never hit.
That was unfortunate. They passed all their saving throws.
Screw it. All right, let's roll out.
All right, let's take a look at the overworld map. You guys make it to the edge of the Alardian Crest by the end of the day. Buck is in pretty bad shape and is having to ride in the wagon, be pulled by the oxen. And speaking of the oxen, will somebody make me an animal handling check or like a wagon driving check or something like that to make sure the oxen are getting in the right direction and that you guys are traveling at normal pace? Anyone proficient in animal handling?
I think I'm probably walking next to it. I don't think I'm on the cart.
Not me.
I'm pretty big.
All right, can I get a faux animal handling check then? That's gonna be half of someone's wisdom score -1. Or I guess everyone could make the check if you want, because if there is a problem, anyone else can back in. So why doesn't everyone make a check of half their wisdom score, their willpower score?
And we're trying to beat 20?
21 is the goal, yeah.
Half our wisdom score, you said? Okay.
Half your
Half
wisdom
our
score -1.
Oh,
Yeah.
-1.
Minus
How
one
do we
after
count
half.
halves?
Round down.
Okay.
Hey, Moovel the Magnificent. He certainly is magnificent. You can get the oxen going in the right direction. They seem to be listening to you, even though no one here is really particularly well versed in handling animals. You find a kinship with these fellow beasts. They understand the sleep spell. They sleep all the time, and that's sort of the problem. But you can
That's
get them
fine.
going.
It's all
Okay.
good. I understand their ways. Mm-hmm. We understand.
All right. You come to your next campsite here at the edge of the Tempian Range, just outside of the Alardian Crest. It's got these like gentle, low hills that sort of roll from one to the other with sort of big gaps in between them, and they're not particularly short, but they're not very steep either. Sort of like if you ever driving along the 101 between LA and San Francisco, and you get those low rolling hills that just stretch forever. That's what I'm talking about. I know that's relevant only to like 3 people here.
3% of the audience will get.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Bryan, you're in California, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't
No.
drive.
Damn it.
I use a scooter.
Really?
Scooter.
We should take a drive down the 101.
101's really nice, actually. Yeah, it's not as nice as the one, but it's nice. Anyway, why don't we take our break here, and we'll come back on the other side with less specific California references that only I get. See you guys soon.